I would really like to focus on like children with autism and pervasive developmental disorders and mental retardation. I think sometimes that population gets overlooked because there's not as many things you can do with them in terms of therapy. You know, you can't cure them, so to speak. So people become frustrated with that population real easily, I think. And I just I haven't had a lot of experience in that area yet, but I hope to. I'm going into the Applied Behavioral Analysis program in the fall and get certified in that to work with children with autism. So. I'm from Arkansas originally, and so I wanted somewhere that was kind of like where I grew up in some ways, but yet, you know, different enough where I could get, you know, other experiences. And so I chose this school because it was close to home, but yet had the PSYD program. The professors, they have different areas that they enjoy doing, and so although it may not be my area of expertise, it's nice to get a perspective from somebody that enjoys doing something different, I guess. And although that may not be the route I want to take, it's interesting to learn about that area. And I think it's really good how diverse the professors are here. I really like how the cohesiveness of it, I guess because it is so small and there's not as many of us, that it allows us to be kind of more intimate with each other and get to know each other better. And I do like that. You know, I went to school at U of A, Fayetteville, where it was so huge and you couldn't get to know a lot of your peers because there were so many of us, and you couldn't get to know your professors as well because, I mean, there was 300 students in classrooms. And so I like how we can all get to know our professors and feel comfortable going and asking them questions if we have issues. I think it was very beneficial, especially transitioning into the PSYD program, because at this point you kind of need to know what area you want to focus on, and that gave me an idea. You know, I could have said, oh, I want to work with children, and then I'd get into it and I didn't enjoy it, but it kind of gave me some confirmation in a way that that was the area I wanted to focus on even more. So I really like it. I came from a town that was really small, really conservative, and so it's kind of nerve-wracking to come to a bigger city. My town had 1,500 people in it, and like I said, we were a very conservative population. And I like Springfield because it's like the best of both worlds for me. It's big enough where there's plenty to do, and you can get to know people, but yet small enough where you have people that care about you, and you can be more intimate with others as opposed to living in a really large city. First of all, you have to want it. You know, you have to decide in your head and in your heart, really, this is what I want, and I've got to stick with it because it is such a huge commitment.